Hello friends, today we are going to deal with a very important chapter of our syllabus, that is letter writing. You know, even today in the age of electronic mail, Gmail, email, you can say, letter writing has its crucial place. That means even today we take use of letter writing to connect with the people, to contact with the people, or you can say to communicate with the people. That's why in your syllabus, it may be the syllabus of 10th standard, 12th standard, or maybe the syllabus of your competitive exams. Letter writing has its important space in that syllabus. So that's why entertaining dealing with the letter writing is very important. Here you can see there are two types of letter, informal letter and formal letter. So informal letter means the letter that which we write, the letter we write to friends, relatives or our family members. So why does it called as informal letters? Because we write the letter to the people with whom we have informal relation. For example, our friends, there are no formalities. We are very informal. We are emotional. Our emotional attachments are there with these people. That's why such a letter is called as informal letter. So one more thing is there regarding to this informal letter is that as far as the title is concerned, we are informal with these people. That's why the language, the structure is also informal. So how it is informal? We are going to think about the structure of the informal letter afterwards. So the letter we write to those people with whom we have our informal relation. That's why we call it as informal letter. And the letters we write to office, complaint letters or application letters, these are the formal letters. So many examples are there, but here are some few examples. So these types of letters means official letter, complaints and applications are called as formal letter because there is formal relation to the people to whom we are writing these letters. Means no informal attachment. It may be or may not be, but the writing or the write-up should be in a formal way. It has a particular structure, it has a particular format that we have to follow while writing the formal letter. Further, we are going to think about the structure of informal letter. So here you can see the format or the structure of an informal letter. My dear friends, it should be start with the sender's address here. One more thing is that nowadays in the age of computer, we are going to consider it the block method. Block method means we are going to start each and every aspect of your letter to your left. Previously we used to write the complementary end here. Sometimes you used to write the letter address here, but nowadays to be convenient for typing on your computer, it has been used this method. This method is called as block method. Means each and every aspect of the letter you are going to start at the left of your page. So you should start with the sender's address, means the address of the person who is writing. So what should be there in a sender's address? Two or three things are very important while writing the address. Number one, you should write the name of the person. Means the person who is writing, his or her name should be mentioned at the beginning. So please don't try to write the name as XYZ. Previously you used like that, but it's my request to you, don't start with XYZ or PQ or ABC. Just take an imaginary name, whatever you want, Mr. Sharma, Mr. Kamble, Mr. Suryavanshi, whatever. Start with your name. This is the very important part of the address. The second part, essential part of the address, is that you must write the it may be name of your area, or it may be name of your building, it may be name of your house. Whatever the address is there, you should write there. For example, you can say, you can write the name of the house, Sagar Villa, road number 11, Lakshmi Colony, Latur. So this may be the essential part of the address, sender's address. And lastly, very important part of this address is that you must mention the date at the end of the address. Don't try to write the date here, just mention the date at the end of the address. So these are the essential part of the address. Next, it comes the salutation. So you are writing an informal letter, so mind it that you should use your informal language. For example, you can use dear, dearer, whatever, closest, loving, whatever you want to write, you can use the informal salutations to those people. For example, if you write the letter to your friend, you can say, dear Ravi, or you can just mention Ravi. You can also just mention dear friend Ravi. Whatever you write, flexibility is there. You can use different types of methods in this salutation. If you are writing the letter to your father, there also you can use dear. Means whatever the person, whoever is the person, you can use dear here as the salutation. Later it comes the matter. You have a full scape, you have a full space to write here, because you are informal here. You can ask for informal information. Also you can deal with your informal information. Means full space is there. Much more matter you can write here. You can ask some informal information from your friend's father, whatever it is. Suppose, for example, you are inviting your friend to celebrate your birthday ceremony, your birthday. There you can write in the matter, you can write about your friend, about yourself. Means full scope is there using your informal language. And lastly, it comes the complimentary end. Very easy. Yours only, yours lovingly could be the best complimentary end for an informal letter. Yours only, or you can write your name, yours Ravi. So this may be the complimentary end for your letter. So in the next, you will have the example of an informal letter and the structure of the formal letter. Thank you.